Hey, how you guys doing? Good morning. Hey, Curdy Cool is waking up to another brand new beautiful day, yeah. Shout out to all the beautiful people out there, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Curdy Cool. Oh yeah. I'm talking about all these crazy people out here, yeah. These kids with these weapons, with these guns. I mean, y'all heard it. The president was talking about this stuff last night on the television. You see some of everything on the television, baby. Everybody is finally doing a eye-opener about these kids with these guns and these weapons, yo. You guys think that is something? Right after that, yo, I was watching this. A 12-year-old was robbing a, what was that? A 7-Eleven, one of those little fast food stores, yo. Now where did a 12-year-old get a gun from, yo? Walk into a 7-Eleven with a bag in his hand, with the gun in the bag, yo, and just walk straight into the store, pointed the gun at the store clerk, hand over all the money, and threw his bag on the table. Y'all check this out. Now, the store clerk was not moving fast enough. He shot in the air, yo. He shot the gun in the air, up in the ceiling, yo. You're moving too slow. Money in the bag. Yeah, can y'all believe that? A 12-year-old out in Michigan robbed a 7-Eleven. I'm like, what is this world coming to? I mean, this world with these kids, with these guns. I mean, people is just so throwed off out here, y'all. I mean, it goes to show with no form of direction. You teach a kid in which the way he will go and be when he grew up, y'all. It's a lot of kids out here, y'all, who have lost touch with reality. They have lost their form of direction, being raised and brought up, the right way. So therefore, this is the outcome, y'all. You got all these kids out here, y'all, packing all these weapons and doing all this crazy stuff out here, y'all. I mean, people be thinking that this stuff is cute, y'all. The way they are doing the kids out here, destroying their lives when they're kids, when they're babies. This is the outcome, what normally happen. They grow up, they get into gangs, y'all. They start packing guns. I mean, they did not have the right form of direction coming up when they was kids, y'all. See, like me, I'm old school, baby. Yeah, that's right, old school. I was brought up the right way, baby. I don't care what nobody say. I was brought up the right way. If you was brought up the correct way, you should know better than letting kids grow up to be any kind of way, be the way that they want to be, and disrespecting people all over the place. You know what I mean? It reminds me of something some years ago with that crazy ass Patricia Robinson, y'all. Back on this situation. This was about what? About 15 years ago? 16 years ago. Y'all check this out. That Patricia Robinson had a 14-year-old in her home, y'all, by the name of Amanda Rose Lee. I'm telling the honest God truth, y'all. This girl was running the house, y'all, because Patricia Robinson did not lay down the correct foundation. When you do not lay down the correct foundation, kids growing up being whatever way they want to be. This 14-year-old, y'all, Amanda Rose Lee, y'all, I got a chance to see it all right before my eyes, y'all. Patricia Robinson rushing out to the school, y'all. I was swaying through, see the baby mother. Oh, Patricia Robinson. Pick up Amanda Rose Lee. That girl was so out of control. Y'all check this out. The little boys didn't like her. She was talking back to all the teachers. I mean, she just didn't give a damn about nobody, y'all. I'm talking about this Amanda Rose Lee. I mean, she was just talk any kind of way to everybody, cursing everybody out all over the place, y'all. This 14-year-old Amanda Rose Lee during that time, y'all, was running Patricia Robinson's house. I was there one day, y'all. I never will forget it, y'all. I was like, what the hell? That girl was talking any kind of way to that crazy Patricia Robinson, y'all. I mean, just cursing all over the place, talking all crazy, y'all. And the teachers is calling, talking about she can't get along with the little boys. Nobody liked her. She was just a headache and a problem. The teachers found her very difficult to deal with. I mean, what is it when these kids grow up to be like this, y'all? So destructive, so evil and wicked in the mind, y'all. This is a good example when you do not take the time to raise the kids, teach the kids in a correct manner. Hey, y'all, they grew up to be any kind of way they want to be. Then don't mess around and let them get with the wrong crowd. A bunch of disrespectful kids, misleading them, misdirecting them. And while they get to hanging around these bad kids and these gangs, y'all, next thing you know, their whole life is screwed up, y'all. But this is the thing, y'all. More and more kids are so lost into this world, you know, with all this crazy stuff. Wow, I could not believe it. A 12-year-old went into a 7-Eleven, I'm talking about, with a gun in a bag, threw the bag on the counter, and told the clerk to put all the money in the bag. Y'all know what I mean? Out in Michigan. She wasn't moving fast enough and shot the gun in the air, you know? I'm serious, put the money in the bag. I'm like, what? This cannot be true. Now, CURTIEECOOL, I'm like, where did this kid get this weapon from? Where did this 12-year-old get this weapon from, y'all? Y'all know what I mean? So this is the thing here, y'all. Like the president was saying, they're not locking these weapons up. They are not doing the right thing. They got all these weapons laid out all over the house. A weapon in every room, loaded. No safety, no nothing, y'all. Just got weapons hid out all over the house, y'all. All under the bed, under the pillowcase. Just everywhere. Walking to the kitchen, weapons laying out all up on the kitchen countertop, all on the table, all in the living room, all under the sofa cushion, weapons just everywhere. Y'all, what? They a lot of people out here, y'all, is preparing for a war out here with so many weapons out here, y'all. I mean, it's just wow. It would blow your mind. All these weapons, you know what I mean? Got so many weapons in the house until the kids can take one or two and they don't even really miss it, y'all. No, they don't even miss that. I mean, we got so many weapons here in the house. Nobody would miss this. Y'all know what I mean? It's like everybody is preparing for war right here within their own household, y'all. That's terrible. So these kids with these weapons, y'all, this stuff done got out of control. I don't know what they're going to do, but the president was talking about this stuff, tighten up the laws, tighten it up, baby. It's considered as a crime. You know, you let these kids get all these weapons, and then the parents should be fined for this stuff, y'all. You got weapons laying around unlocked. Now the kid get a hold to your weapon, then mess around and shoot somebody, or rob somebody or whatever. Well, you, the parent, should be responsible for that because you are the one who left that weapon unattended. You did not keep it in a safe, locked up place so that that kid would not get that weapon, y'all. See, here's the thing, y'all. These parents out here, y'all, they're letting kids grow up to feel like they can live the kind of life any kind of way they want to be, even though they are kids, y'all. They just live in whatever way they want to live. I mean, you got 10, 11, 12-year-olds, y'all, who are just living any kind of way they want to live. And they got their parents so afraid and so scared of them, y'all, walking on eggshells in their own house, y'all. Y'all tell Curdy Cool about that. Leave a comment if you guys know people like that who got kids, got the parents walking on eggshells, like in this case with this Patricia Robinson, with this Amanda Rose Lee, y'all. I had a chance to experience that. The teachers was calling Patricia Robinson every time you look around. That adopted grandmother. That Amanda Rose Lee was terrible, y'all. Oh, she don't get along with nobody. She don't get along with the other kids. Oh, she's got a bad attitude. Oh, she's just cursing everybody out all the time. Oh, she's trying to manipulate and control everybody. Nobody likes her. The little boys don't like her. Nobody did not like that girl, y'all. And it just goes to show you are a feature and a benefit accordingly to the way that you was raised, y'all. And now I look back, I'm like, okay, that girl was acting like that. So look at the way Patricia Robinson did Curdy Cool. Y'all see what I'm saying? Teach the kids how to have a whole lot of bitterness and a whole lot of hate within their own mind, soul, body, until they turn the kids against their own fathers, y'all. And the kids grow up, y'all, feeling like it's just a way of life to be with all that bitterness and hate toward people, y'all. But if you torn that kid down, broke that kid down and installed in all that mental abuse and all that narcissist abuse and all that terrible lifestyle that you laid upon that kid to be, what do you expect? You did not teach those kids the correct way. Y'all know what I mean? So this is normally the outcome of what normally happens. You created the monster, and now the monster get let out the bag. Now the whole world see this monster, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? It's a whole lot of kids like this, y'all. I mean, they are just out of control. I mean, when I was a kid, y'all, we had a chance to grow up the correct way. It wasn't no talking back. It was no disrespecting. I mean, everything was yes, sir, yes, ma'am. We did what we had to do. We went to school. We did our homework. We studied. We went to church. We sing in the choir. We, at an early age, learned how to deal with people, how to get along with people, how to talk to people. Everything was just smooth and cool, y'all. But today's generation with the kids, y'all, I'm telling you, got a friend, y'all. She was talking about she had a bad experience with a 13-year-old. She was running her little business, y'all, and she was getting ready to walk into her little shop. Now here this is a grown woman walking into the shop. Now, a little fast ass 13-year-old. Oh, ma'am, you are so fine. I wouldn't mind having some of that. And she's like, boy, what is your problem? You need to go home. You need a spanking. No, spank me. You can spank me. I'll be happy to be spanked by you. I wouldn't mind having a chance to get with you, you know? Yeah, and let you spank me. You know, little old mannish boys, y'all. I'm like, what? These little old 12-year-olds, y'all, 13-year-old, it all points back to the way that these kids are being raised, y'all. If they are being raised in a dysfunctional home, y'all, there's no father figure or there's no mother figure, and it's a whole lot of problems with neglect and abuse and just all kind of crazy chaos in the home. Well, there's lack of guidance. Once the lack of guidance is torn down and broken down, well, pretty much that kid feels like their life is being devalued so they can do whatever they want to do. So they get with the wrong crowds, they join gangs, and whatever lifestyle that they want to live, that's the way it's going to be. Y'all know what I mean? Hey, y'all, CURTIEECOOL. I wanted to come on and do a show and just talk about these kids with these guns and weapons. I mean, it seems like it is getting worse out here. I really truly wish they would do something about it, but it's obviously they got too many weapons out here, y'all. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's like it's a whole army going on right here in each and everybody's home with all these weapons, all these guns. I'm telling you, you move the wrong way, you look the wrong way. You got kids robbing people, robbing stores. You got all kind of crazy stuff. They going into these schools. I mean, the stores. I mean, just anywhere, yo. Hey, y'all, CURTIEECOOL, y'all. I mean, wow. I would have never dreamed about this type of stuff going on in this day and time, y'all. But sure as I can tell you, this is a different time zone and a different world that we live in. You can expect any and everything to happen in this day and time. You guys just look around you. I mean, you see all this different stuff that's going on. It makes you scratch your head. Wow. I didn't know that was going to be like that. I didn't know he or she was going to be like that and take that route. I didn't know that. Whoa, I didn't know that kid was a robber. Whoa, I didn't know that kid was doing this. And I didn't know that kid was doing drugs. Wow, you know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm telling you, this world we live in today will blow your mind. It is so many crazy people out here, y'all. I'm telling you, I don't know what done got a hold to these people, y'all. I mean, people is taking people's mind and got them doing all kind of crazy things. I was looking at this true movie here last night, y'all. It blew me away. Here you got a married woman. She had a husband, 2 kids. I was looking at this movie. Somehow, she started communicating with a married man online who lived about 900 miles away, yo. Now, he claimed to be a pastor and had all different types of highly ministry of some kind of way that he can see and teach and talk all kind of high-tech language, like he was like a gift from God or something like that. And this man had a wife, y'all. So now, guess what? She contacted this pastor. Now they chatting on the computer. Now y'all guess what this pastor does? Okay, he takes mind control over this woman. Then this woman is a married woman. So he's like, okay, I mean he's messing with her mind. You're the most gorgeous woman I have ever seen. I mean, God has blessed you already and ordained you for meeting a nice pastor like me. I tell you, I show you the world over here. I just say you are amazing. I would love to get to spend a little time with you and talk to you more about the gifts of life and what is truly a blessing for you and what God is getting ready to do to bless you. All you have to do is just come on in and be next to me and let me talk to you and get you on the right track. So now this woman, this married woman, falls for this stuff. So now, y'all check this out. So now she typed back, yes, that is possible. I tell you what, I would like to meet you, Pastor. You 900 miles away. So y'all check this out. She make a visit. She make a plan to visit and meet the pastor 900 miles away, y'all. They get in, she get into town in a big hotel somewhere. Okay, there he is. He's steady. He got a mind, y'all. See, when people take your mind, they can manipulate and do anything that they want to do. So he's got a mind, y'all. Now he's talking about, well, God brought you to me. It is a blessing from God. You claim that you are married over there, but really God meant for me to be your man. I just want to show you the real true life to love and happiness over here. So now you can just come a little closer and just let me take full control, and it's just me and you, baby. Me and you. Now this man got a wife, y'all. She's got a husband with kids. Man, this stuff got deep, y'all. So now I'm like, what kind of mess is this? So now this man have an affair with this married woman. He's a married man. He is still talking like he is this high priest God with all this knowledge and wisdom. Now this woman is like head over heels with this guy now. So now I'm like, what kind of mess is this, y'all? So now y'all check this out. This so-called pastor, y'all, now he wants full control over this woman. She's got a husband and 2 kids. But yet and still he's got her mind. We'll keep you over here. And so now this pastor over here, he hire a hitman, send him back to this woman's home and have her husband killed, y'all. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now, while she is away, the kids at school, he buries this man's body in the backyard, y'all. Y'all check this out. I mean, this pastor manipulate everybody to do what he want them to do in this cult situation, y'all. So now he has the wife, husband killed. She don't even know that he was buried in the backyard, y'all. So now the kids come home from school. They don't know where the dad is. Y'all know what I mean? So there she is. She's over like 900 miles away. So now she comes back. Y'all check this out now. So now this woman is steady listening to this cult leader, y'all, who claims to be a messenger from God, y'all. Y'all check this out. So now he done already had this woman's husband killed. So guess what he do, y'all? Now we can get together. You can leave your hometown. We can move to Hawaii together. Oh, my wife, oh, I'm not worried about her. Come to Hawaii. I'll set it all up. Got the plane tickets, got everything. Make our reservations. We fly out to Hawaii. And it's just me and you, baby. Oh, so romantic. Candlelight by the moonlight. Sipping on some champagne and just winding down you. Make you realize that you are my queen. I'm your king. We're dressed like kings and queens in a peaceful love and a peaceful happiness is all over you when you are with me according to the way God wanted to be. I mean, he was just constantly brainwashing this woman, y'all. So he brainwashed this woman. This woman fell for this stuff, y'all. So she flies out to Hawaii. There they is, both in all white, down by the beach, y'all. I mean, they just acting like they just so in love, y'all. I'm like, what kind of mess is this? So now, she just totally forgot about the kids, y'all. So now, y'all check out what this guy had this woman to do to her kids, y'all. This cult pastor, y'all, had this woman, told a woman, look, the kids gotta go. I want it to be just me and you. You are going to have to get rid of the kids. You are mine. I own your dominion, you're mine. You belongs to me. So nothing else should be in your surrounding but me. So now he talked this woman into, I'll have somebody to take care of the kids. And once again, in the backyard, right along with the father. Y'all know what I'm saying? So now the grandparents are concerned about the kids. They know that this woman has gone to Hawaii, but she did not tell them that she was in a relationship with a married cult leader husband over there. Y'all know what I mean? So now this woman is living a double life, y'all. She flies out to Hawaii. Now the grandparents are calling her, hey, where's the kids? We haven't seen the kids. We understand that you are out in Hawaii, living it up, living your life. But we need to know where the kids are. See, they don't let them know where the kids are. They don't let nobody know what's going on. I'm talking about these crazy, wicked people who does this kind of stuff. They don't let nobody know nothing about what's going on with the kids. And they just do anything. So they just hide out the kids. So this woman, the grandparents call. Where are the kids? Oh, we have them over here in Hawaii with us. They're fine. This guy still got her mind, y'all. Got this woman's mind. So she's lying for this wicked cult pastor, y'all. So now the grandparents hires a investigator, a private investigator to investigate this situation. So they start tapping into what's going on, trying to figure out. So they fly out to Hawaii and pinpoint the hotel that they're living in. And then they call right there in Hawaii hey, we need to know if the kids are okay. Are they okay? Oh, yes, they're fine. They're right here with us as we speak. But y'all, guess what? The kids was not with them. Y'all know what I mean? So this cult leader had this woman's mind, y'all. Had her mind, y'all. And had made arrangement and had her kids killed, y'all. And buried into the back of the house right along with the father, y'all. So this cult leader, they was planning. She was planning, y'all. I don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. The kids are right here. And so the private investigators, they found out the location where they were staying. They just walked right up to them. Hey, look, this is so-and-so private investigator. We know the kids are nowhere to be found. We have investigated everything out here. I mean, you are served, ma'am. Both of you guys are served to come back to your hometown. It's got a court order here. You guys are going to have to prove and show something about where these kids are. I mean, they was hiding everything. When people hide kids from you, it's some crazy ass shit going on with these cult people in these cult homes, y'all. They would do anything to you. Why would you not want to be known? Let other people know where you are. You never know what these crazy, wicked people will do to you and hide you out from the other parent. But you never know what's on their mind. What are they thinking about doing to you? Y'all know what I mean? So now, this woman, they were still playing that little wicked game, y'all. So now they're like, wow, I don't know what to say. She was like she was lost what to say, but she was so hung up into that cult leader, y'all. I mean, he had her mind, y'all. Do it all God's way is our way. We will be together no matter what happened. We in this together. We will always be together. So now, they finally get to court date, y'all. Judge, the trial, the jury, everybody. Where's the kids? Where are the kids? They could not produce the whereabouts where the kids was. So now, something told them to go back to the house and search the house, y'all. And they started looking around in the backyard, just looking all over the place. They could see where it looks like certain parts out in the backyard was dug up. They started looking around like certain places was dug up. So, guess what? They dug up the whole backyard. And they found this father and the two kids in the backyard, y'all. So now, guess what? Both of them are charged with the murder. They throw them in jail. Y'all know what I mean? Without bond. So this is a ongoing case, y'all. And so it's supposed to pick back up, I think, in 2023. And wow, I was like just blown away, y'all. How could people let other people take their mind? This married man, y'all, took this wife mind. You let somebody take your mind, manipulate, control you, break you down, and then use you. Do as if they are your God. Y'all know what I mean? So, this man, and y'all guess what else he did, y'all? Now, he had a wife. Before it all went down, he had his wife killed, as in the same token, he had her killed. Now, y'all tell me about that. And then he's pretending to be a pastor. You know, my leadership, my this is that. I preach and I want to be with you, and this is what God wanted to be. Me and you. You know? Like, what kind of shit is this, yo? People out here using the word of God, manipulation, doing all this crazy stuff, yeah. Taking people's mind, destroying people, breaking them down. Y'all check this out. Now, as this case progressed, they kept the kids away from the grandparents on the other end. They are calling, asking about the kids. I mean, they're lying. They run and hide out, no contact. They don't want nobody to know what's going on with all this wickedness that they're doing, y'all. I mean, they running and hiding, y'all. And so the grandparents said, enough is enough. You guys running and hiding, and you guys are not letting us know nothing, y'all. They not letting them know nothing about what's going on with the kids, where they are, know nothing. So they just said, okay. They hired a private investigator, and they started looking into all this kind of stuff. All kind of crazy stuff was popping up. She was a married man over in Hawaii on vacation somewhere. She done had the husband knocked off. She done had the kids knocked off. He done had his wife knocked off. Y'all know what I mean? And then hiding out, running and hiding out, no contact. They want nobody to know what's going on in the home or what's going on, period, baby. This is the way these narcissists do things out here. Yeah. They screw up everybody's life. They run and hide out like a bunch of cowards and think that they will never get caught, y'all. Hey, y'all, this is a cold, cold world that we are living in. I was checking out another story, y'all. They were talking about this guy. What, in Centerville, Texas somewhere, who did this to 5 people, y'all. I mean, killed all these people, y'all. He's a crazy man. And, whoa, he's on the run. They're looking for him. They put up a $50,000 reward. This guy could be anywhere at any time, y'all. See, you guys just do not know what these crazy people will do next. It is a bunch of crazy people out here who loses true form of direction with life, with people in general, y'all. They just don't give a damn about themselves. They don't give a damn about nobody else. It's like, whatever, y'all. Now, this particular guy here who killed these 5 people, y'all, he broke out of prison. He had a life sentence in prison, y'all. So somehow he was able to break out of prison, y'all. So he ended up in Centerville, Texas, somewhere in there. And he went in on these people, y'all. Killed 5 people. Took a white truck or something like that, y'all. They haven't found this guy. So they're like, this guy can be anywhere. So they are recommending to everybody to be aware. Keep your eyes open, y'all. You just never know what is going to come your way. It's a whole bunch of crazy people out here, y'all. Doing all kind of crazy stuff, y'all. I'm telling you, these kids with these guns, robbing banks, y'all, going to school, all these shootings, and man, it's just some crazy stuff out here. Y'all know what I mean? I mean, it is what it is. This is a totally different world out here that we live in. But these crazy ass people who does all these crazy things, y'all, it's like the devil have taken their minds, y'all. They hear voices. They be telling them all kind of crazy things to do, y'all. Do this, do that. Hide out. Do this, do that. Take the kid. Do this, do that. Go with this married man over here. You got a husband, but go with this married man over here. Get rid of this person. Get rid of that person. People are hearing voices, y'all, and they're taking control over these people's mind, y'all, until people is doing crazy stuff out here, y'all. Hey, y'all, you guys keep your eyes open, y'all. CURTIEECOOL, this is a unrealistic world that we live in. All I can do is just shake my head, y'all. Same thing with this old crazy ass Patricia Robinson. She's in the same category, the same boat. Take a man kid, hide out for 15 years, collecting child support, running and hiding out all over the place like an ugly coward. Same thing, y'all. Crazy, wicked, evil people out here. I'm just going to tell it like it is, baby. It is what it is, y'all. It appears to be like these people are possessed by the devil who want to manipulate and control. And it is something that happened in their life until they just do not care about nobody out here, y'all. It's all about self. And what they can get out of the deal, they don't care who they hurt, who they destroy out here, who they mess over out here, y'all. Y'all keep your eyes open out here, y'all. These crazy people, you guys got to wake up and see it for what it is. There's a bunch of crazy people out here, y'all. If a person is got you running and hiding out, keeping you away from somebody, that's an automatic. It's something wrong with that person. You will never know what that person got up next to do to you. Running and hiding out. Nobody seems to care, y'all. You will never know what that person got on their mind, y'all. Some crazy ass people out here, y'all. So you have to be wise enough, smart enough, strong enough to feel and see what's going on out here in your life, y'all. See this stuff for what it is. Let people know where you are. I don't care what it is. They're keeping you away from certain people. Have a good close friend, somebody that you are close with. Hey, look, you know, I'm over here. Oh, y'all know what's going on with me. Here, or this, or that. Y'all know what I mean? Y'all better learn how to let people know what's going on in your circle, in your surrounding, because you do not know what these crazy ass people is thinking about doing to you next. I'm just keeping it real out here, baby. It is what it is. Especially when you know these are crazy people. Now, I'm going to end this little old show. I just wanted to come on and talk about this stuff with these gun stuff with these kids. This stuff have gotten out of control. The 12-year-olds are robbing banks, fast food stores, going into schools, anywhere they can go, grocery stores. I mean, you got all kind of crazy stuff. Preachers pretending to be preachers, taking over people's mind, destroying their lives. I mean, I'm talking the truth about what I'm seeing out here, what's going on out here. See, it is a whole lot of good people out here. Then it's a whole lot of perpetrators out here, y'all, who is perpetrating to be something that they're not. And then they're out here misusing and abusing good people, y'all. Y'all know what I mean? So I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. Maybe this subject will continue on in the next show. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and checking out CURTIEECOOL. Y'all be sure to subscribe and hit the bell. I'll see you guys in the next episode. CURTIEECOOL. Okay, bye.